Hello everybody, it is duel time in Daytona. Two big races that mean absolutely nothing. Who wants to start on the second row? Woo! I don't know. They're exciting races, don't get me wrong, but does it really mean that much in the big scheme of things? I mean, Kurt Busch won one last year. Did he win the 500? No. Did he win the championship? No. Oh, but Jeff Burton, he won one. How'd he do? Not so good. So, hey, it's racing though, right? You want to see your guy go to victory lane? I do too, so that's why we watch them. And they can be exciting sometimes, but in the grand scheme of things, whatever. You know, it's all about the checker flag though. So, duel number one. We got some big names in this race. Junior, you might have heard of him, right? Danica, yeah, she's going to win. So, I got them lined up here. Number one is who I think is going to win. Number two is who I think is going to almost win, but not quite. Number three, he could win, she could win, they could win. Let's start with number three, shall we? Duel number one. I'm not going to go down the whole rundown of who's in duel number one. I'm just going to concentrate on the important people. So, duel number one has a great shot of winning it, but not going to win it in my book. Who should I pick? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, it's the champ, Tony Stewart. Finished second in the Bud Shootout to Kyle Busch. Has a great car. Gonna do awesome. He's a great restrictor plate racer. Not quite gonna get it done in duel number one. So who's gonna beat him in this duel? Could it be the closer? Happy to finish second? Well, maybe not, but old Harv. He can draft. Expect those guys to hook up a lot too. Paul Menard's in there too, so he's gonna have Harvick, and they'll be helping each other. Paul Menard probably not gonna win because if anything, Harvick's just gonna zoop. Take his spot. So, who's going to take the checker in duel number one? Wait, what's that? What's that I hear? Junior. Oh, yeah, that's right. Rejoice, fans. Dale Jr. will win the coveted third starting spot in the Daytona. Third! He gets to start third. See, these races don't mean anything. It's just all about the checker flag. I know. Victory lane is victory lane. So there you have it. There are my picks for duel number one. Junior gonna win. If he doesn't, Harvick. If he doesn't, Stewart. What's that? Oh, I didn't forget Danica. No, she's not gonna win. Don't even worry about it. All right, duel number two. Again, some big names in this race. Biffle will be leading him to the pole, even though he starts second, but he starts first in this race. So it's not confusing. I just try to make it seem that way. Number three. Well, he didn't almost wreck 3 times. He almost wrecked twice, but we're going to put him number 3 here. That's going to be Mr. Kyle Busch. That's right. Kyle Busch. Hopefully, he's thinking he won't have to save as many times as he did the other night, but got a great car, good racer. But he's going to have some stiff competition. My second choice to win the race, duel number 2, getting to start 4th in the Daytona 500. Oh, it's been a dream of mine to start 4th. It matters so much. If it's not Kyle Busch, it's going to be this guy. Let's go with Jimmy Johnson. That's right. Old 5-time is going to have a fine time in duel number 2. But if he's not going to win it, who is? Oh, perhaps the guy that probably was going to win the Bud Shootout, hoping to become a 5-time, and another winner of the Daytona Duels. He won it his rookie year, 1993. Who was a rookie in 1993? Oh, that's right, Big Daddy, Jeff Gordon. Winner of duel number 2. But maybe he'll push Johnson. Or maybe they'll both be chasing Kyle Busch. I don't know. But Gordo's my pick. He likes his car. But what about Johnson? What's going on with Johnson? Did you watch practice today? Do you notice how he only did single car runs? What's up with that? You're not going to race by yourself out there. What are they trying to do? Maybe it's something. Did you see Chad Knaus talking with Ray Evernham? Ray Evernham didn't look too happy, and I'm pretty sure I saw him mouth the word template. Maybe a little C-post talk there. So this group might have something up their sleeve. Maybe they'll need to wreck the car or bend the back end if they win the race, huh? We'll see what happens. But anywho, picks for winners. A lot of Hendrick boys up there. Hendrick car. Bad boy Kyle Busch. But here are my picks. I think they're pretty good picks. Not too far of a stretch, huh? Pied Piper. And Wonder Boy there. Oh, but we have some other stuff going on the duels. It's just not about starting third or fourth in the 500. We got a little guy named Kenny Wallace, Mike Wallace, Waltrip. Those guys trying to make the race. Joe Nemechek. Waltrip, who's going to be in this race, has to race his way in. I think that's pretty much a done deal, huh? The second race is going to be interesting because you have Bill Elliott and Joe Nemechek, who are going to be teammates. You saw them tandem racing today. And then Kenny Wallace, which the good thing is if Trevor Bayne races his way in the race, Kenny gets in the race. So hopefully we can see old Herm in the race, right? So looking good. I don't think they're going to be that exciting. Of course, the finish will. But I mean as far as wrecks or crazy racing, because these guys, especially these guys, are pretty smart, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Some of you don't know about him, but they're pretty smart. They don't want to wreck their car. It's not, you can win the race starting dead last. So starting on the second row is not that big of a deal. Don't think you're going to see too much craziness, except for, did you see Ricky Stenhouse? If there's one, as Smoke would say, dart without feathers, Ricky Stenhouse. He was a little crazy out there, him and Trevor Bayne, so boys need to settle down. It's not that important to start way up here. But, anywho, before I get all long-winded, Junior and Gordon are your guys. Maybe you'll see a surprise. Maybe Marcos Ambrose wins this one. Maybe David Reagan wins this one, but, or not David Reagan, Regan Smith. But, pretty solid picks here. Watch the race, come back tomorrow night, and it's going to be awesome. Catch you later.